Is this on? Hello? It's gonna die? Okay, this one's green. Hey friends, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Kaz. I'm the crocheter behind Blue Shadow Creations, and today we're doing something a little different. So in one of my recent videos, I had mentioned wanting to make a children's book about Milo the mule. Here he is. He is one of my crochet creations. I created this pattern for him in maybe March, and I was hoping that my friend might illustrate it, but she's quite busy. She's got 2 small children, so it's a little hard for her to dedicate time to anything extracurricular. With that being said, I realized that as I was playing around in Procreate, that I might actually be able to illustrate the story on my own. So today I want to show you how I'm figuring that out, like finding my art style, choosing some colors, and building a simple look that even a non-artist like myself can keep consistent. I'm going for simple, cute, simple, hand-drawn, even though I'm using digital art. Actually, before we get into that, I wanted to show something super neat. So one of our customers stopped by the waffle truck yesterday, and look, it's got a sloth on it. This is one of those bracelets where, you can like track the shark. Well, you can track the sloth, and our sloth's name is Louisa. I don't expect Louisa to be making big trips. Anyway, it is originally for Jacob, my husband, but his wrists are quite large and it fits me perfectly. So I have claimed this as myself, but thank you so much, wonderful customers. We love you. Let's get into it. The basis of the story is pretty much that Milo lives in Mossberry Meadow, and it is like very green, very hilly. There's lots of hills. The little houses look like mushrooms. It's super cute. Totally my vibe. And Milo doesn't wear clothes typically. He is right now. But Milo is super excited for Miss Daisy's muffins. Now, Miss Daisy is downstairs. I better go get her. Back to what I was saying. Milo lives in Mossberry Meadows, and he is super excited for Muffin Day. Miss Daisy, the little flower, she owns a bakery called Daisy's Bakery, and she makes muffins. Her famous blueberry muffins. She grows her blueberries herself, and they are delicious, the town favorite. Daisy was working all morning to have all of these blueberry muffins ready for everyone in town. Milo's trotting along, super excited to go get muffins, taking his morning stroll. Finally stops by the bakery, but oh no, Miss Daisy's distraught. What's going on? Something happened to the muffins. Everyone's gathered. There's Tilly the tortoise and Potato the bunny. They're all wondering, oh my gosh, Miss Daisy, what's happened? What's going on? Who did this? Who would do this to your muffins? Milo, all of a sudden, feeling a little guilty, confesses. There's this whole problem and resolve, and it teaches a moral about telling the truth and not stealing and all of this stuff. And it has a happy ending, but I just thought it was super cute, and it happened because my kids won't stop lying. Okay? They won't stop lying, and so I made this story to tell the truth. But these are 2 of the characters that are going to be featured. I actually started sketching some stuff out. It's Mossberry Meadow. Oh, it is a very awful sunrise. Like I said, I am not an artist, so don't come at me because I'm not an artist. I tried my best, and I actually think it's really, really cute for what it is, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not going for a perfect, highly detailed style. I want something kind of cute. I want blobs. I want the picture to be in the blobs. I wanted watercolors, but that's really hard to work with. So I'm settling for whatever the hell this is, and I think it's coming out really cute. Then I'll have like a close-up of Miss Daisy's bakery and muffins like sitting on the windowsill and all of that stuff. And then I'll have like a shot of Milo, prancing along, trotting down the road, headed to the bakery. And I drew like Milo for fun, just to practice consistency and drawing him at different angles, doing different things, and seeing if I could repeat the likeness of the character, which I think I'm getting pretty close at doing. Art's always been kind of like a passion, but I haven't ever been really good at it. I used to draw all the time, all throughout high school. After high school, I found myself in some very unsavory situations, and due to that, I didn't pick up a pencil and do any art for years. I mean, years. It's one of the reasons why I never learned how to crochet until a few years ago. Now, being that my situation has improved greatly, and I have not a lot of time, but a bit more time to practice these passions, I think I'm really going to focus on drawing at least 30 minutes a day. It's not much, but some is better than none, and I think I could improve greatly on this style of art with just a little bit of effort every day. And I'm hoping in about 6 months I can perfect it, at least enough. There's always room for improvement, right? But I wanted to be an animator and I wanted to voice act. Those are two skill sets that I do not naturally have, so this is going to require lots of work, but now that I'm in a spot or in a space where I feel more of that creative freedom, although I have plenty of responsibilities and obligations, I do feel that I'm able to dedicate just a small amount of time to these passions that I've had all of my life. I think it'll be really great. So go ahead and like and subscribe if you'd like to give me your support. Don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comments below. And if you stayed until the end, please drop a flower in the comments below. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.